Today, I'm gonna unearth one of the craziest Roblox groups I've ever seen, and it's been fostering illegal content for so long now, and it has over 610 pages worth of group posts, which are over 6,000 posts, all advertising and doing some super insane stuff. And to make it all worse, the way Roblox handles stuff like these, as you've probably seen in the past, is, well, they don't do anything about it. And they've let basically what is illegal content stay on the platform for so long now. There's all sorts of few months too, and Green Light Guys tweeted out saying, this Roblox group I'm investigating at has 610 pages worth of group wall posts since the beginning of November. That's 6,100 posts with almost all advertising, not safe for work roleplay, image trading, social media sharing, dating, and even Roblox prostitution, which is the most insane sentence I've ever read out. The fact that this even exists on Roblox is insane, but the fact that it exists as like this popular is even crazier. Like he said, over 6,000 posts. And the reason I'm saying this is illegal in the title probably is because you know damn well 90% of these people are probably underage, and there's definitely some older people, you know, trying to talk to these underage people, which we've seen on Roblox happen pretty often actually. And to make it all worse, it's not even hard for them to access all this. It's a very popular group, and all they have to do is pretend to be, you know, younger, and then they go after these minors and like little kids who participate in these as well. And it's just pretty horrible. And stuff like this is the reason why Roblox has such a bad reputation, you know, in the general media. If you ever see Roblox on the news, it's always never for something good. They always say it's like child safety or something bad, and it's because stuff like this happens behind the scenes almost every time, or every week. And the story goes way deeper, and it gets way worse, as you can probably expect. I mean, firstly, let's just look at some of these messages. Like, you can kind of see how these work. As you can see here, this person said, add me on Discord or add me on Snapchat. And then once these people finally, you know, link up with somebody and get off the platform is where stuff probably gets worse. And there's probably so much bad stuff going on behind the scenes after these groups, after these people link up, that no one really realized. And like I said at the start, this group hasn't been around, you know, just for like a few months or recently. It's been around for years. Green Light Guys then followed up by saying, they've been a problem for so many years now. I was making videos on them back in 2017, and since then, Roblox still hasn't been able to tackle them. They're very actively being used by so many children and adults to facilitate disgusting and often illegal behavior. And as we can see in the screenshots, this has been going on since 2017, and Roblox still hasn't taken action against them. And I'm not going to read out these messages for obvious reasons, but you can read them for yourselves. You can kind of see how these groups work, and you know, you can probably see how people go into these. And as per usual, this gets all worse because Roblox has actually moderated some of these before. However, they've never actually fully deleted the group, which is very weird. Green Light Guys then followed up saying, their moderation sometimes opts to content delete the group name and picture, but leaves the group up for people to communicate in the group wall. So yeah, I don't understand how that works. They literally know the group exists, but instead of taking it down and taking down all the inappropriate content and, you know, getting rid of like this avenue for people to do this stuff, they just moderate the group name and the group badge, which literally doesn't fix anything. So it's even worse that Roblox knows this exists, you know, and they know this fosters so much illegal content, and all they do about it is just content delete the name, which does nothing, because people can still communicate in here. Now with it all being said, Green Light Guys recently followed up once again talking about this group. And he followed up a few weeks ago just saying that the group is still up, and it seems to be getting worse and weirder. As we can see in these screenshots, these people are role-playing as like animals and stuff. It's like the most weird and insane stuff that's going on. And it's even worse as we've seen because Roblox literally just turns a blind eye to the stuff, which is insane. But finally, after years, the group did get taken down just recently, I think. And by the point it got taken down just recently, it had over 10,000 inappropriate group wall posts, which is insane. But also with that being said, since this community has been up for so long and it had so much people in it, I'm assuming that they probably already are finding workarounds, and they're probably already making new communities as we speak. And also with that being said, as we've already seen, even if this group got taken down, a lot of people actually end up linking up outside of Roblox, which Roblox can't control. And what happens there is probably really bad and really inappropriate. Like, this group definitely had old people in it, you know, going after minors, like legit pedophiles that probably went after little kids over Roblox groups, and they convinced them to go off platform. Yo, as I'm editing this, I don't know why I was laughing. I still am laughing, but I was laughing more so the fact that this exists and this is like a real story. But obviously, like, the fact this happens is really bad. I'm not laughing at like the people, and whatever happened off platform, we honestly probably don't know, and Roblox can't do anything about that, which is why groups like these should get taken down immediately. But as we've seen, Roblox turned a blind eye against them for years, and they didn't properly moderate it for so long, which led to probably some awful situations happening that completely went under the radar. The fact that stuff like this exists on Roblox, and is so common actually on Roblox, actually blows my mind. And it blows my mind even further that groups like these get constantly reported, and it takes them so long to get taken down, because by the time they get taken down, all the damage has already been done. And this group had thousands of probably illegal behavior going on constantly behind the scenes without anyone knowing. And once it gets off the platform, it probably got even worse without anyone ever seeing it. But with that being said, if you enjoyed, please subscribe and check out this video to find out more Roblox news, and I'll see you in the next one.